Hey guys, and welcome to another episode of Clash of Clans. In this video, what I'd like to do is talk to you about how to save a ton of Dark Elixir for really big upgrades. So what I want to do today is show you my base. So I have a level 19 King and a level 20 Queen. My goal is to do one last double upgrade. So in order to do a double upgrade, I need 90,000 Dark Elixir for the King, 105,000 Dark Elixir for the Queen, so that's 195,000 Dark Elixir. Now I can only hold 190,000 Dark Elixir, but that's not really the point. The point of it is the fact that I actually have 154,000 Dark Elixir, and one of my clanmates had said to me that, why are you holding so much? Because you're just going to get it all rated. But what I wanted to talk to you about is how the cap works. So the cap is the maximum amount of Dark Elixir that can be taken from you. And what I want to do is show you that even though I have 154,000 Dark Elixir, when I get rated, even if I get rated at 100%, it doesn't get any, it isn't any worse than if I have less than that. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go to the Clash of Clans wiki page and show you some information about this. Then I'm going to show you a couple replays. So let me go to the wiki. Okay guys, this is the Clash of Clans wiki. You can see from the top, this is clashofclans.wikia.com, and I had searched for rating. And so this talks about Dark Elixir storage. Now, the important part I want to show you, so I'm a Town Hall level 9, is that at Town Hall level 9, the most amount of loot of Dark Elixir that can be stolen is 5%, with a cap of 2,500. So what that means is, if someone raids you and takes all your Dark Elixir that they possibly can take, they can only take 5% of your loot. And that's talking about from your Town Hall plus your Dark Elixir storage. Now, so that what that means is, no matter how much Dark Elixir I have, it'll either be only 5% or 2,500. Now, the important number is to the right of that is the 50,000. So what's going to happen is, below 50,000, you will have 5% of your loot stolen if you get the Town Hall and the Dark Elixir storage destroyed. But if you have more than 50,000, like I do, the most you will ever get taken is 2,500. Now that's just from the Dark Elixir storage and the Town Hall. That doesn't talk about the mines. The pumps, and I want to talk to you about that too. So what I'm trying to tell you is, if you have 50,000 Dark Elixir, keep it all in the storages. Do not before you let your shield down, do not, make sure you collect all your loot from your clan castle and from your Dark Elixir pumps. Because I want to show you here below, your Dark Elixir drills. From your Dark Elixir drills, on top of the 2,500, you can have 75% of your loot stolen. So you can have up to 2,700 stolen. So what that means is, if you have Dark Elixir in your drill, then 75% of that can be stolen. But if you have nothing in your drill, 75% of 0 is 0. So they won't be able to get anything. The other thing that I want to show you is the clan castle. Okay, clan castle. So at Town Hall 9, I can have 3% of my loot stolen. For Dark Elixir, that's up to 240. So the summary is, if you have less than 50,000 Dark Elixir, it's actually better to have more in your clan castle, because only 3% of that can be stolen instead of 5%. If you have more than 50,000, it's better to have it in your storage and not in your clan castle or your Dark Elixir drills. So let me go back to my replays, my base, and show you some replays to show you what I'm talking about. Okay, here we are back at my base. Now this is kind of a funny looking base, but one of my friends had actually recommended this base as something that's like an anti-Dark Elixir base, anti-Dark Elixir rating base, but it doesn't always work perfectly, but I don't really care because of what I'm talking about, the cap. So as you can see, I have in my storage 144,000 Dark Elixir. In my Town Hall, I have 10,000 Dark Elixir. And you can see my total is 154,000 Dark Elixir. Now I have barely anything in my drills because I've been collecting it. So what I do is, before my shield runs out, before my guard runs out, I collect everything from my clan castle. I'm sorry, yeah, my clan castle. So right now you can see I have no Dark Elixir. Everything from my drills, and I make sure it's all in my storage because, like I said, the most they can take is 2,500. So let me show you a couple replays. Now I've been getting hit pretty hard here. The top two are from Town Hall 10s, and this one here is from a Town Hall 9. Let me pause it real quick. You can see that on the left, it shows you the most they can take from my base. And you can see the 2574. And that's because you can see my clan castle has nothing in it. You would see gold coins on the top if there was something. My Dark Elixir drill has nothing in it either, because you can see it's empty on that little container there. So let me show this video. I'll show it. I'll make it 2 times. But they really raid my base pretty hard. I think I saw it was like an 87% take. So even though I have all this Dark Elixir in here, take a look at how much Dark Elixir is in there. They can't take more than 2,500 from my Town Hall and my storage. There's probably a little bit in my drill because, like, you have to wait for someone to actually attack you. So some collects while you're waiting for someone to attack you. So there's always a little bit more than 2,500, depending how fast someone attacks you. Now you can see this base isn't great. So I wouldn't really recommend it for everyone. I'm just kind of trying different base designs out in order to see if I can protect my Dark Elixir. So here they come through. They're taking out everything pretty well. I'm really not that great against Valkyries. And they have a queen walk going on too. But eventually they do break in. Let's see where it happens. And they're gonna wind up taking out my my Dark Elixir. Yeah, here comes the queen. And she's just, queen walking right through, taking out everything. So they'll get 100% of my Dark Elixir. You can see the storage is almost done. There's 37 left, and that's because it's in this drill. Queen's still doing her queen walk. And eventually, in the last... Oh, I guess they don't do everything. Oops. With 5 seconds left, they end it. So I have 37 left, and they took 25-37. So that actually makes sense because, let me pause it. There's 2 drills, and each one had 37 in it. So they took 37 from the one drill, and they left 37 from the second drill. So, as you can see, I have a ton of Dark Elixir, but they weren't able to take more than 2,500. So I'm saving up for 195,000, but they're only able to take 2,500. Now this replay, let me show you this one. Now they destroyed my base in this one. You can see 100%, but this is a Town Hall 10. Now Town Hall 10 has an additional penalty. If they attack one level below, so basically any Town Hall attacking one level below will only get 80% of the loot. So 80% of 2,500 is 2,000. So they can only get 2,000 max, which is good. Good for me because there's 500 that they can't take away. So let me just let this run through. And now I get wiped out here pretty badly, which is fine, like I said, because I can easily make back 2,000 Dark Elixir. Plus, after the base is finished being attacked, I can collect 20% back of the loot back from the what they leave behind. I guess there's a theory that the raiders will come in and attack, but they'll leave behind some loot, and so I get 20% back. So for 2,500, I get 500 back. For 2,000, I get 400 back. And I'll let this run through. And you can see, I mean, they're wiping out my base. They've gotten all the Dark Elixir except from the Town Hall, and that'll go really soon. Yeah, now it's 100% of the Dark Elixir. But even though I have a ton of Dark Elixir, I have 150,000. They're only able to get 2,000 from me. So I hope this is helpful. What I want to kind of leave off with is that if you have, for Town Hall 9 especially, if you have less than 50,000 Dark Elixir, keep as much as you can in your clan castle because they'll only be able to get 3% of that and 5% from your storage. So if you have over 50,000 Dark Elixir, then make sure you keep it all in your storage. And you can look at that wiki page that I showed you, and you can see for your Town Hall, if you're Town Hall 7, 8, 9, 10, or 11, and what the different numbers are. I hope this is helpful. It's helping me save up for my for my upgrade, I want to try to get these two guys going at the same time so that I can stay out of clan wars for just a week and not have any kind of hero issues. I don't like to participate in clan wars without both heroes. So I hope this is helpful, and if it was, please don't forget to hit the like button. Please also don't forget to subscribe for more Clash of Clans. Thank you guys for watching.